Hello, I'm Dr. Sheldon MattyIce,
And I'm Dr. Amy Farrah Brandi.
and this is the premiere episode of Dr.
Dr.
Sheldon
Sheldon
MattyIce and Dr. Amy Farrah Brandi present Dr. Sheldon MattyIce's Fun with Whiskey. Over the next 5 episodes, you and I are going to walk through the bottom shelf of a liquor store with an uncertified whiskey sommelier.
Hold on, Dr. M. What's a whiskey sommelier?
That is a very good question. A whiskey sommelier is an expert in whiskey.
Cool. I think I learned something.
And did you have fun doing it?
I'll say.
Fun and information are the two main things of these videos, unlike two whiskeys, which are called a blend, and are usually pretty nasty. And although they come from America and Canada, the Canada ones are usually pretty gross.
In this, and in future episodes, we'll answer your burning questions, like,
What is the angel's share? What is the devil's cut? And what is bottled and bond? And more.
sweet,
Why are you waving a white flag?
because I'm surrendering to whiskey and fun.
Now, today's episode will not be fun, but it is important. Bottom shelf whiskey and what to avoid. Why is there a face on that flag?
It's bourbon tea whiskey. I thought he'd help with the younger viewers.
Dang nabbit. That's brilliant. That's a brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, so let's get started.
Dr. M, what do you have for us today?
Today's first whiskey is a particularly disgusting one. This is Canadian LTD.
And what does the LTD stand for?
Boy, look at you. What did you do? Did you have a big glass of good question juice today? Ooh, look at her go. LTD stands for limited, which should only be limited to Canada because it is extremely gross and disgusting.
So when we taste a whiskey, Dr. M, what do we do?
Most whiskeys, you should smell oak, you should smell vanilla, you should smell cherries, whatever fruit they happen to flavor it with. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour it into a snifter. And what do we smell? Ooh. It smells like my cat, Dr. Oppenheimer, peed on the carpet.
Well, Dr. M, should we toast?
Speaking of toast, do you know why they call it the word toast?
No, I do not.
Interesting fact, the word toast comes from the Romans because they used to put spiced toast in their punch bowl.
Very interesting.
I'm just full of them today. Ooh, it tastes like burning. Ooh.
I'm drunk.
Oh, she's drunk. If anybody's watching out there knows how to drive, they need to drive Dr. Amy Farrah Brandi home because I do not drive.
Okay, Dr. M, what's next on the list?
This next one is not quite as disgusting, but it needs to be told. This is called 5-star whiskey.
And what do the 5 stars mean?
I assume that 5 stars is a rating system, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. I've had this before, and I would give it 6 stars if I could. Bazinga, because I wouldn't. Double bazinga, because I don't think anybody would.
This one smells like the lint trap in the laundry room.
It smells like the mop bucket at work.
Ooh.
Nope. Oh, it also tastes like the mop bucket at work. Ugh, it's burning. It's like burning my mouth. Oh.
Okay, Dr. M, what's last on the list?
We cheered. We cheered. Interesting fact on the word cheers. It's an Anglo-French term. It used to mean to face, as in battle. In the mid-18th century, cheers got turned into a salutatory term.
Very interesting, Dr. M.
See, fun. Aren't I telling you? Aren't you guys having fun? Whiskey can be fun. And last, and certainly least, we have Hawkeye whiskey. Hawkeye whiskey is bottled from our friends down in St. Louis, Missouri, mostly for people here in Iowa.
And why is it called Hawkeye, Dr. M?
Interesting fact, Hawkeye is the Iowa State bird. What a coincidence.
Dr. M, anyone who likes these whiskeys, I need a sample of their brain.
This smells like the single sock I found up on the roof when we were looking through a telescope at Mars.
Shall we clinky?
Should we clink? Interesting fact about clinking of glasses. So in medieval times, a king would get a glass of wine, and if he didn't trust the company he was with, he would take the glass of wine and pour some in his guest's glass, hoping that if it was poisoned, that they would drink it and they would die. If the king, if he really trusted the person he was with, they would clink glasses and they would drink it. So clinking of glasses is a complete sign of trust.
Very interesting, Dr. M.
That one wasn't... Ooh, it's burning.
Yeah.
It's burning on the way down.
They're all burning.
My gastroesophageal reflux disease will sure be hitting tonight. I'm going to need some Pepto-Bismol, Dr. Amy Fair Brandi.
I've come prepared, Dr. M.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's premiere episode. I know it was a short one. We just wanted to do a few whiskeys. If you guys like, comment below. We're gonna hopefully we get 5 episodes through more of these bottom shelf whiskeys. I hope you had fun watching it because we sure did. So I hope you guys all live long and prosper.